The sound of her laughter used to be my anchor, but now it's a blade, slicing through the silence of our empty home. I stood in the kitchen, clutching a crumpled receipt I'd found in her coat pocket, my heart pounding as the truth clawed its way to the surface. It wasn't the kind of receipt you'd expect from a girl's trip to a spa resort. No massages, no mimosas, just a single charge for a candlelit dinner for two at a restaurant I'd never heard of, in a city she swore she'd never visited. I'm Ethan, 34, a high school history teacher who believed in love the way kids believe in fairy tales. My wife, Claire, was my world for 8 years. Her hazel eyes, the way she'd hum off-key while cooking, her habit of leaving sticky notes with doodled hearts on my lunch bag, it all felt like proof we were unbreakable. But lately, her warmth had cooled. She'd been distant, her smiles tight, her phone always angled just out of sight. I chalked it up to stress from her marketing job, the late nights, the pressure. I told myself I was paranoid, that love doesn't just vanish. The girls' trip was her idea. Just me, Jess, and Tara, she'd said, tossing her hair over her shoulder as she packed. A weekend to recharge, you know? Spa stuff, wine, girl talk. I nodded, happy she was taking time for herself. I even helped her zip her suitcase, kissing her forehead as she promised to text me updates. Don't miss me too much, she teased, her voice light but her eyes flickering with something I couldn't place. The first day, she sent a selfie with Jess and Tara, all grins and sunglasses, captioned, "Living our best life." I smiled, saved it to my phone, and went about my weekend, grading papers, watching football, missing her but trusting her. By Sunday, though, her texts slowed. "Spa's amazing, super busy, talk soon," was the last I got. I tried calling that night, but it went to voicemail. I didn't push. Claire hated feeling smothered. Monday morning, she came home glowing, her skin sun-kissed, her energy high. "Best trip ever," she said, wrapping her arms around me. But her hug felt rehearsed, her perfume unfamiliar, sharp, like citrus and spice, not her usual soft vanilla. I brushed it off. I wanted to believe her. The receipt changed everything. It was Wednesday, 2 days after her return. I was doing laundry, fishing through her coat pockets for stray tissues, when my fingers brushed paper. I pulled it out, expecting a grocery list or a dry cleaning tag. Instead, it was a receipt from La Vine, a French restaurant in Charleston, 3 hours from the spa resort she'd claimed to visit. The date, Saturday night. The order, 2 glasses of Pinot Noir, a shared charcuterie board, and a filet mignon for 2. The total, $142.76. My stomach twisted. Claire doesn't even like red wine. I sat on the couch, staring at the receipt, my mind racing. Maybe it was a group dinner, and the others paid separately? But why Charleston? Why hadn't she mentioned it? I opened my laptop, my hands shaking, and searched La Vine. The website screamed romance, dim lighting, velvet booths, a perfect date night vibe. I checked her Instagram, her friends' accounts. No posts from Charleston. Just spa selfies, carefully curated. I called Jess, Claire's best friend, my voice steady despite the storm inside. "Hey, Jess, how was the trip? Claire's been raving about it." "Oh, it was so fun," Jess chirped. "The spa was unreal. We barely left the resort." "Really?" I pressed, my grip tightening on the phone. "No side trips? Like, to Charleston or anything?" A pause. "Too long. Charleston?" "No, we stayed put." "Why?" My throat burned. "Just curious. Claire mentioned a restaurant there, but maybe I misheard." Jess laughed, but it was nervous. "Yeah, must've. Gotta run, Ethan. Talk soon." She was lying. I knew it. Claire was lying. The betrayal sank into my bones, cold and heavy. That night, Claire came home late, her briefcase slung over her shoulder, her face flushed like she'd rushed in. "Hey, babe," she said, kicking off her heels. "Crazy day. You okay? You look off." I held up the receipt, my voice low. "What's this, Claire?" Her eyes flicked to the paper, then back to me. Her smile faltered. "Where'd you get that?" "Your coat pocket. La Vine, Charleston. Saturday night. Care to explain?" She laughed, a sharp, forced sound. Oh, that. It's nothing. We popped into Charleston for dinner. Just a quick thing. Jess wanted to try this place. Jess said you never left the resort, I said, my voice cracking. Why are you lying to me? Her face hardened, her arms crossing. Jesus, Ethan, why are you interrogating me? It was a girls' trip. I don't need to report every move. Then why's the receipt for a dinner for two? I stood, my hands shaking. 2 glasses of wine, Claire. You hate red wine. Who was it? She opened her mouth, then closed it, her eyes darting away. You're blowing this out of proportion. It was me and Tara. Jess stayed back. That's all. Bullshit. The word felt foreign in my mouth, raw with pain. You're hiding something. I can feel it. God, you're so paranoid, she snapped, storming to the kitchen. I'm not doing this right now. I followed, my heart pounding. Don't walk away, Claire. Tell me the truth. Who were you with? She spun around, her eyes blazing. You want the truth? Fine. I needed a break, Ethan. From you, from us, from this suffocating routine. I went to Charleston with someone else, okay? It was one night. It didn't mean anything. The world tilted. My knees buckled, and I gripped the counter. Someone else? You cheated on me. Her face softened, but it was too late. It was a mistake, she whispered. I was drunk, lonely. It just happened. Who? I choked out. Who was he? She hesitated, tears welling. Does it matter? It matters to me. I shouted, my voice breaking. 8 years, Claire. 8 years. And you throw it away for what? A fling. It was Ryan, she said, her voice barely audible. From work. Ryan. Her co-worker. The charming account manager with the easy smile. The one she'd laughed with at office parties. The one I'd never worried about because I trusted her. The knife twisted deeper. The next week was a blur of pain. Claire moved to the guest room. Her apologies endless but hollow. I couldn't look at her without seeing her with him. Her laughter, her touch, her lies. I found more evidence, though I wished I hadn't. A text she'd forgotten to delete. Can't stop thinking about Saturday. You're incredible. From Ryan. Sent Sunday morning, hours before she came home to me. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. My students noticed my distraction, my friends noticed my silence. I kept replaying our life, our wedding, our late-night talks, the miscarriage 2 years ago that had broken us both but brought us closer. Or so I thought. Had she been slipping away even then? I confronted her one last time, the receipt still in my pocket like a talisman of truth. Why, Claire? Was I not enough? She cried, her hands twisting in her lap. You were enough. You are enough. I felt trapped. Work's been hell, and Ryan, he listened. He made me feel seen. I listened. I said, my voice raw. I saw you. But you shut me out. I know, she sobbed. I'm so sorry, Ethan. I'll do anything to fix this. But I couldn't unsee the truth. Her love, once my home, was now a house of cards, built on secrets. I packed a bag that night, my hands trembling as I left my wedding ring on the counter. I need time. I told her, my voice hollow. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Now, I'm at my brother's place, staring at a city skyline that feels foreign. The pain is a constant ache, but there's clarity in it. I trusted Claire with my heart, and she broke it, not with one night, but with every lie that followed. I don't know if I'll forgive her, or if I even want to try. But I know this. I deserve a love that doesn't hide, that doesn't betray. The receipt is still in my wallet, a reminder of the worst way to learn the truth. Her laughter echoes in my mind, but it's not my anchor anymore. It's just a sound, fading into the distance, as I figure out how to rebuild a life I never thought I'd lose.